G'day guys, welcome to Fields of Sherbourg. This is one of the maps I haven't included in the tournament, but I am considering it now. This is a gameplay of me playing versus Fluffy and Ouyadi, and I've got Demonhard on my team, who I think might be in my team in the tournament with Hansi. I'm not too sure yet. So the reason why I didn't include this map originally is because I thought it was too flat and too wide and open, but after playing it I could see more details of it where there's lots of elevation and buildings. You can do some tactics and infantry movements, so perhaps I might add this. So I'm interested in what you think basically of this map, if I should include it. Players in the tournament, please let me know as well. So yeah, trying the elite marksman start yet again. I am pretty sold. If I'm USA, I'm probably not going to go USA in the tournament, but if I am going USA, I definitely will do the elite marksman start most of the time. Demonhard's back from a bit of a break. Hasn't been playing since we played 2v2 veteranship number 1. He played actually most of the games in that tournament. Hansi only played a few of them because he's always busy with real life. So yeah, I think I might need a player like Demonhard to play when Hansi's AFK. Fluffy, see, I just used my elite marksman squad to come further into the position. I tried to see if I could ambush some of his troops on the way either to the right or on the way to the center. But he had SNLF as well. Then no match in a shootout. SNLF doesn't have automatic rifles. But they did kind of catch me off guard where I didn't expect them to be so far into the point. And nevertheless, I still won that battle. A nice grenade by Fluffy almost took me out. Another bonus for the elite marksman, as you can see. Two of them just withstood one grenade, and now none of them dying. None of them are dead. So I'm going to try and flank that MG. I hear a Hago on the field, and yeah, I'm just worried about that. I'm thinking I might buy a Bofors at this stage of the game. So whilst doing that, just going to take out that MG high priority target and cap the center. And try spread my rages out a bit. Still find that so I don't get totally destroyed by the Hago. Just hide a bit behind the rake. Thing with USA versus the Hago, you can't really fight it at the start. So you just have to. I think the best way is just to avoid it as long as you can. And I was just thinking to go Greyhound because of the 50 cals, but I think the best way is actually the Bofors. Bofors is, I think, the better chance and can take an infantry. Just gotta watch over the Chi. So if I do that, I think my ally needs to go get a tank or bank for a Sherman. So we can fight that, so minimize my losses. I guess he's wasting a lot of time markering that. Not too phased. Get the Bofors, man. I'm so slow. missed the click. It's an optimal. Oh, not optimal, I guess. They could have bought it a bit earlier. We're not on TS, by the way, me and Demonhard, so that's why he's got an M20. Probably not the best combo buy to get. The Bofors and the M20, two infantry killers. So while waiting, I'm just going to try keep pressuring him. And definitely my biggest fear right now is the Hago is going to come charging down in the fog of war from the right. So just quickly sending my rifles over there and making sure I am ready to dismount that Bofors to start firing ASAP. I think the Bofors position wasn't ideal. I just wanted to get out there straight away. Perhaps maybe just where my rifles are before, the full squad, so I can target the right and that little hill. And then maybe once I can hear the tank, I'll push up closer next to that hill so I can fight the tank closer range. Remember that the Bofors has the Crusader AA 40mm gun. We used to say that the Crusader AA has the Bofors gun, but these days, yeah, it's definitely the second fiddle to the Crusader AA. Try to push up. Unfortunately not in the right position, but yeah, at least I know it's safe to take it out. There he goes. Quite easy put away. So pressured his back point there. Capping it as well. By the way, I'm the host, so Ouyadi does have a ping disadvantage. He has around 280 MS, I think. Everyone else should have low MS because they're all from Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, the USA is definitely viable now, I think. In the 1v1 tournament, wasn't really played other than a few games, and of course that last game with Pringles, you saw him go the Rangers Elite Marksman start, and single rifles basically all game, so it's pretty good. So trying out all these other maps, by the way. So I'm going to upload some other maps that I haven't selected for tournament lists, but they're on I guess suppose they can be added if people think they're good. Like this one, I haven't added to it yet, but I think it's pretty decent now. Snow Heights, I think it's too narrow. Orchard, I think it's too overpowered with that hill. But yeah, I'll upload the game, see what everyone thinks about those maps too. Also, I've made a forum post about new maps, because a lot of these maps, R6 maps, are new to AS2, new players, but we've been playing this in AS1 for 2-3 years already, 3 years maybe in fact. So they're not new to us, and we definitely need some new maps. So Hinkle messaged me, and he's going to actually try and make a map. It's a famous single player modder. Mr. Single, thank you very much. Very good to the community, that guy is. He's going to have the multiplayer community now to make a few maps. So yeah, see how he goes, I guess. That's what he said. The humble guy says, I'll see how I go first. I'm sure it'll be a cracker of a map. A good map. Forward to that. So go on the Devil's Brigade, because I have infantry superiority. I'm fine. I don't need to shoot out. I got the Bofors. All I'm worried about now is vehicles and tanks. So Devil's Brigade gives me 2 bazookas on stealth, and they'll do well behind that hill. Count them behind that hill. It should be quite easy. Easy to ambush units. There's lots of little hills as well to the right of that big hill. I could hide behind for my Devil's Brigade. So even though I guess the hill's on their side, you can kind of use it to your advantage too. Push up further. You just find the area that's weak. Oh, the terrain that can be exploited, I suppose. Sorry about the one-sided game, guys. Don't have. Yeah, can't help it. Just I don't have too much time to keep finding games or finding the right game to upload these days. So if I play a map and look at that throw, for some reason it flicked up. If I play a game and it's not close, or if it's one-sided, I'll still upload it, because I probably won't get a chance to do it later for this map. So Orchard. Fields of Sherbourg. I am thinking of adding it. If there's anything anyone objects, let me know. I think the German side's actually better, a little bit. I don't know. You can always use those hills to your advantage either. The German side can probably use a Ster and SPG guns from behind that hill, and we don't actually have a hill on our side, but we have the hill on the right. On the eastern, I guess both of us have the hill, but we could use the eastern point hill to shoot over as well. So there's enough variety, I suppose. So Devil's Brigade, just using it to spot it's good these days that you can. There's lots more variety with USA. You got the Devil's Brigade to choose, Marines for firepower, Devil's Brigade for tank busting and stealthy operations, Elite Marksman starts, regular squad starts, assault squad starts, even Jeep starts. People think Jeep starts aren't that good these days, but I think they're still great, especially in the 2v2. 1v1 no, 2v2 Jeep starts are still good. There you go. So really, that's really it, guys. Just quick game. Not much resistance. I'm sure I'll get heaps more in the tournament. The Kamikaze, yeah, Kamikaze. Kamikaze got my buffers. I don't know why I bought that 80 infantry. Just thought I'll get some extra just in case, because I have a great position on that hill. Probably shoot it on Rangers, in fact. If any 80 infantry that I use, it's if I use 80 infantry, the only one I like is the recoilless rifle. It's just got the range. It's just so shoot so far, but it's not that risky for me. I think Fluffy just gave up anyway. So let me know what you think of this map. If this should be a tournament map or not. I might I might add this. Yep, good game, guys.